Action Racing Series happen now. Boom. Hopefully everybody hears me. Okay, I hear myself. I'm going to turn this off. Alrighty. Thursday Thunder is on the agenda for tonight, and we will be at the Iowa Speedway. It's pretty D-shaped oval, sort of D-shaped. It's fun one out there. Kent Hunley has put us together a good setup for tonight. Hopefully, if you're not out there and you're not able to race with us, then you're at least watching us there in iRacing. We appreciate everybody who's out there watching and racing with us. We have about, well, we got just over 100 members, and we only get about 10, 15 drivers out here on the track to race with us that are brave enough to do that. Up here in the booth with me is going to be Smiley, as usual. Good to see you, Smiley. Make sure that if you're out there, you do that like and subscribe thing, because that keeps us knowing that it's interesting and something that you want to watch. We'll keep doing it. I do want to give a shout out to the Shock Guy Driver Performance. They do a great job. That's Kent Hunley. If you scan that QR code as usual, you scan that QR code and it'll take you to their Facebook page. You can go and tell Kent that you're interested in trying out that Shock Guy Driver Performance package that he has there, and he'll get you going. He knows what he's doing. He's won multiple championships here, the Action Racing Series. And I'm sure he's going to win more before he finishes, that's for sure. Let me see. We have also got to say something about our merch store. Scan that QR code, pick you up a coffee cup or a t-shirt or something, and help support the league series. Awesome. Oh, that QR code's also down there in the bottom right-hand corner here. When we go down to the track, it will be there on the bottom right-hand side. Right, yeah, down there. It oscillates. It's like a slideshow. There'll be a QR code that will change shape, and it'll go from our Discord server to our merch store. You can click on that and get there from there. We've got about 10 minutes until the heat race will start. The heat race is going to be, usually it's about 10, 12 laps. We'll see how it goes. If there's any cautions during the heat race, those don't count. In the feature, they will count. Thursday nights, Thursday Thunder. If you're not a member of the Action Racing Series, then by all means, and you have iRacing, look us up. Go to the league section in iRacing. Search for the Action Racing Series and look us up, because we'd love to have you in. We'll wave you through. We race on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. We have the Monday Madness Series, which this time is we have the Xfinity cars 1 week. Next week we raced on dirt in the 358 modifieds. Then on Thursday nights we race on all pavement, and it's going to be in the super late models like tonight here at Iowa. And also the next week we alternate between two vehicles. The next week will be the NASCAR Wayland Tour SK Modifieds. And like I said, that's all on pavement. Now, Saturday, Bob Williams has put us together a season of the GT3 Winter Road Racing. What? Oh, let me see. I am in Nashville, Tennessee. Uh, there. Let's see. Who is that? Red uh, Radar Love 67. Asking what state I was in. But yeah, that would be Nashville. But what I was saying is on Saturday, Bob Williams has put together a season of GT3s, and that is an awesome season. Now, if you're not good at the road racing, you don't have to be good at the road racing there because the damage is turned off. So if you run off the track, you can come back onto the track. You'll just be a little bit further behind, but your car will be it will repair, and you can continue the race, and you can get better as long as you can stay out there on the track. Right? Cool, cool, cool. Alrighty. They still have about 7 minutes to go down there. I think I'm going to pop down there. Michigan. Now, Michigan Patriot, I don't. Is it okay if I say your name? I've been racing with Michigan Patriots in NASCAR 2003 series we used to be in. And it's good to see him out there in the audience with us again. Smiley, do you think we should go on out there to the track? Let me see if I can beat all that up out there. We'll go on down to the track. And what do you say, Smiley? We take everybody down there? Okay, let's do that. We're going to go down there. Everybody's starting to show up. I see Ivan's down there already. Yep, let's go on down to the track. Don says he's laid up. Boom. And here we are. We're getting back into what we're trying to do is we're trying to get to the race. Oh, no. I had it paused for a long time, so it's going to take us a minute to get there. Good to see everybody showing up. We have a few more minutes of practice. That would be 5 minutes and 10 seconds. So let me take me off of here. That would give you all kinds of time. Get yourself a beer, water, whatever you want to drink before we get this heat race started. Looks like we've got 7 cars on the track right now. Because one of those is me, Action, number 87, and I'm up here in the booth, so I won't be racing. When you supposed to be ready to, you're up there in Michigan still, Don? You were talking about having some kind of surgery. Hopefully your healing is coming along. There's that number 12, Kent Hunley, following Ivan Garcia in that 72. Here, getting some practice in. Oh, and around goes Ivan. Number 67. Well, it's good to see you out there, Mike. That's for sure. Yep. FSB. That was a pretty good bunch of people to race with. Oh man, you take a look at that track map. Big swooping turns. There's Kenny Hunley in that number 11 going around Kent. It's kind of hard to look in your mirrors after going through neck surgery, that's for sure. We are wrapping up this practice session. Waving them off the track there, Smiley. There you'll see that Shock Eye racing paint scheme on Kent Hunley. He's advertising for Hunley's Garage. Side by side into each other. 12 and the 11 might have to bring out a backup car. It's really tough for me to tell the 11 and 12 apart if I don't see their number right away. So I might be calling out the wrong names in these cars. I have been known to do that on occasion. They have thrown the red flag and check flag out. Practice is over. Now, the way these heat races are, it'll only be this one heat race. By the size of the field that's out here, I would think that it's only going to be one heat race. See who all sets up here. There's Bill. There's Bart. Kent. And 72 of Ivan Garcia. The heat races goes like this. We are going to do it doesn't look like there's the 41 there. That's Brock Whiteman. Got the 11 of Kenny Hunley. Number 9 of Tanner Tomasi. Ready to get this heat race started. Pace cars off. Bill got the pole off a random draw. That's how we start these heat races on Thursday Thunder. It's a random draw. Good luck, y'all. Lights are out on the pace car already. So we are ready to go green off this lap right here. These super late models are so much fun to race. We have scheduled us an off-season event after this season concludes in May. We are going to be racing these super late models at Bristol Motor Speedway. 65 laps? No, it's going to be more than that. I have to take a look. I think it's 200 and some laps. But $5 entry fee. The purse all gets distributed throughout the field. So this pace car just went in.
Green, green, green.
Green flag, green flag. Bill's hanging on to that front. Got Bart right behind him, and Tanner was making that move early. They are fanning out behind there. There's 15 laps. 15 laps in this heat race. Oh, Bill's got a little blink going on there. Bart got around him. Kenny is challenging for the lead here. Him and Bart get together. Brock has worked his way up into fifth. At 41, he's challenging Kenny, who's dropped back. Now behind Bill. Bart is hanging on to that lead. He's got Kit right behind him. Whoa, Bill's going a little bit low there. See that bright blue car? I'm colorblind, so if it's not blue, I'm sorry. Three wide. Got Bill and Kenny. Too wide, entering the turn. Bill gets a little bit of that apron. Brock making it interesting. The QR code is it's the merchandise store, Mike. And also it changes to the Discord server. We don't have a web page. We use the Discord server for everything. Yeah, there is a lot of red on these cars. That's for sure. And we still have Bart out front. Bart is really hanging it out there. Tanner's made his way up into second place. And Kenny's right underneath him. He takes that second place. I was calling Tanner. I thought that was the number 12. That was actually the 09. Doja is likely to do that. Got 6 laps to go. There's Ivan Garcia. That's 72. And there's the 92 of Bill Carnahan. I race on occasion. This season right here, Mike, this season right here, I have dedicated to broadcasting live. So I haven't been racing during the normal season races. Four laps to go. Bart is still leading the pack here. We got Kenny in second, Brock, Bill, Kent, Tanner, and Ivan. What happened to Ivan? Kent and Tanner back here racing together. 1 to go. And looks like Bart's going to take home the win for the heat race. Now the field gets inverted during this restart. So Bart's not going to start this race on the pole. They will invert some of these cars. Nice job. Nice job, Bart. But also, if you're out there and you're not able to use the QR codes to scan those, there's links in the description to the video down there, and you can click on that link if you're using your computer to watch. Get to the Discord server and also the merch store. How about it, Smiley? We are in a 5-minute warm-up. During this 5-minute warm-up, they will get a few little laps, maybe take a little break before the race actually starts. Got some cars out there on the track doing some more laps before the feature. Here's Bart Hook. I keep wanting to call him Bart Hoke. As long as I've known him now, still call him Bart Hoke. But his name is actually Bart Hook. He was the winner of the heat race. 72 of Ivan Garcia briefly, right there. Came into the picture. Bill Carnahan coming out onto the track in that 92. Good to see these guys. These guys are so much fun to run with. Always fast. Not sure about that Kent Hunley, though. He usually doesn't start in the back or finish in the back. I think he had a plan, knowing that these cars would be inverted. Not to say that Bart's not fast. Bart is fast. Ivan right behind Kenny. Looked like Ivan got into the back of Kenny there on entering that turn. Might have to break out that backup car. The times on these cars during that last heat race were pretty close together. We have a minute and a half until we start gridding up for the feature. Kenny's back out there in that number 11. Most of these drivers that are out here right now, Kenny being one of them, and Ivan, they've actually spent some time racing. Real cars. They can tell you what it's really like to be out there. We like to think of ourselves as real race car drivers. If you've got a rig, you got wheel, pedals, and computer, come on out and race with us. Subscription to iRacing. Just take a look at the league section of iRacing in the search box. Search for Action Racing Series. Hit the apply button, then we'll wave you through. Woo. If you can't tell, some of these guys are actually in that Shock Eye driver development program. There you see Tanner just nailed Kent. That's the red checker flag. We're going to go set the grid. All lined up here. Looky there. How did that happen? Tanner and Kent were racing in the back there. So you have Tanner in that 09 at the pole. Kent outside pole. Bill. Brock. Kenny. Bart. Ivan. That number 72 Hooters car. These cars out front They are always fast out here. It's going to be a good show right here. These super late models are always fun to watch. And we don't always get out here to Iowa Speedway. I was practicing out here with them earlier when the gates open. And these cars are really loose when they first start out. First lap is definitely borderline out of control. Lights are out on the pace car. This is going to be diving off here in a minute. I'm getting excited there, Smiley. There goes the pace car.
Green, green, green.
Green flag, green flag. Big jump on the inside. There's Tanner. Kent goes way high. He's going to get that run. He does. Tanner's not giving up. Oh, who is that? As Brock and Tanner got together. That was for second place. Gets out there in the front. We got 75 laps. This was the second. Oh, and around, is that Tanner? That was not Tanner.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
That was Kenny that went around. Did he get any help? Take a look. No, he just got loose. Yep, that's what I was saying on the first couple laps. It stays loose. That's all right. We rack them back up. You'll get back. Kenny is always fast, so he has nothing to worry about, that's for sure. He's going to get right back up there to the front. Here's Bart. Hook. Sitting in a pretty good spot there in third. Tanner's out front. Brock's in second. Maybe that was Kent that brought. I'm getting those two cars mixed up. There's Kent back there in the number 12. Maybe it was Brock and Kent that got into each other. There's Bill and there's Kent. You in the 12. Right now we have Tanner out front, Brock in second, Bart, Bill, Kent, Ivan, and Kenny. Lights are still on the pace car, so we'll stay under caution for this lap. Lights go out. We got 1 degree. We are on lap 6 of 75. Track temperature is 67 degrees, and also the ambient temperature is supposed to be 67. That's kind of odd. It is a night race. And we're about to go green. There goes that pace car. Tanner is holding back here.
Green flag, green flag.
Shoots out like a cannon. He's got Brock right behind him. Bart not letting him get away. Tanner and Brock side by side. Brock took that lap. Getting some company with Bart. Neither one, Tanner nor Brock, are going to give an inch here. We got Kent. He is catching this crowd. Looked like Bart got a little sideways there. Tanner's back out front. Brock, Bart, Kent, Bill, Kenny, and Ivan. These top three have really been using their tires. Want to see what it looks like to drive one of these cars out the windshield? Take a look inside Brock's. Got Tanner right there in front of him. Oh, it looks like Bart is getting right underneath him. You can see him in the rearview mirror. Take a look at that track map up there. All those cars are just right together. Just hit lap 15. The equipment's starting to wear out, so these cars are getting in line. Bill and Kenny back there racing together. Kent is starting to catch these top three. You can see him come into the camera. Right there. I told you that guy, Kent, has won multiple championships. This league. All different kinds of disciplines. Some seasons we race the Pro 4 trucks, jumping. He was in a close battle with Donnie Batiste in that season. They tied, but Donnie at the end of the season they tied. But Donnie had more wins, so he ended up winning that championship. We raced 12 week or 12 race seasons. We'll take a little break and we'll come back for another 12. Tanner looks like he's starting to step out a little bit. Brock and Bart are still fighting for second. And Kent will be up there with them very shortly. They're in lap 23 right now. Tanner can't always be out here with us racing, but it's a good race when he shows up, that's for sure. See why he's taking the lead and he's trying to get some distance. These four are starting to get away a bit. Behind Kent is Kenny. You can see the interval up there on the leaderboard. Bill has dropped 3 positions. He's doing okay. Car still looks pretty good. Now you see second, third, and fourth. Brock and Bart and Kent starting to race for that second position all together. Kent's using the high side. Bart's decided to go down a little low. Oh, I heard a crash. Oh, I think Ivan had some trouble out there on the track. Take a look. He's through the grass. He gathered it back up though. Just breaks free on him. Nice job, Ivan. Nice job. He did go a lap down. Oh, into the wall. Brock got into the wall. I think Kent got into Bart. They are racing so hard. Brock is, he's going with, he gathered it back up and used the wall. He got it back together though. Kenny's going to get around him. He's dropping several positions here. Oh, he's sideways again. That car is not handling correctly. Oh my gosh. He is going in. Pits, get that thing fixed. That tap on the wall must have really did him in. It wasn't quite a tap. We do have a fast repair, so if the damage is too bad, you can go in there and get that fast repair. But that did put him, and he's still dropping. He's coming right back out onto the field. He's down 2 laps here. He can catch these leaders. He's got the fresh tires. He's right here with them. That 41. Gotta be careful though. Those tires are cold, and we saw what happened to Kenny on those cold tires in the very start of the race. Goes, he's making that move. Brock is fast. He can make it work. And who knows, there might be some more caution still to come. We do have lucky dogs and wave arounds. Kent right now has the fastest lap, 23.393. His last lap was 24s. Brock just bested that one with a 23.369. Those new tires, he's not wanting to waste too much time. We're at lap 44 of 75. Tanner's still out front. Bart's in second. Kent is in third. Kenny, Bill, Ivan, and Brock. There's Kent and Bart racing side by side. That second spot. Kent has firmly established that second position, but he's got Tanner way up here. Kent is 2 seconds behind him. Looks like second place is the race on the track right now. There's Brock trying to stay up there in front of the leaders. Ivan Garcia. There's Bill. It doesn't look like he's got very much damage on that car. Care of it pretty good. Hitting Bart. Bart really does do some catching up on Kent in the turns. To be honest with you, I don't know if these cars can make it without making a pit stop. They only have 23 laps to go. I didn't see how much fuel it uses to take up. Uses to get around the track. I was out there messing with it. Take a look at the track map up there in the top right. See, these cars are spreading out. They would all love a pit stop about right now. See Tanner way up there. Kent is a wheelman. Barely turns the wheel. See Bart right there behind him, though. "17 laps to go." Bart's testing that. Different lines. It looks like he's got more car left. It might have some competition here. We're about to hit 15 to go. Tanner's still out front. Doesn't look like there's anybody going to catch him. He has to screw this one up. I think it's his to lose. Oh, he's got a car coming up on him. He's coming up on some lap traffic. That would be Bill. Bill goes a lap down. He's got some good company. Ivan and Brock. This race for second. It's going to be heating up here. Eleven laps to go. How's Ivan doing? Oh no! Just as I check in on Ivan, he hits the wall. Goes through the grass again. Car okay? He hit that wall pretty hard. He's about to get some company back there. Kent and Bart back here racing for second. They're about to run into some lap traffic. Less than 10 laps to go. Tanner is just spreading that distance out. He's keeping it Kent's keeping it around 2 seconds. I don't know if Kent and Bart are going to make it up there to Bill. Doesn't look like they're going to make it up there to Tanner for sure. You got 5 laps to go. Tanner's got some company up there in front of him. That would be Kenny. Four laps to go. Anybody got anything? Anything left? They were able to make it on no pit stops. Three to go. Bart's dropping back a bit off of Kent. Kent's trying to turn it on. Two to go. Oh, that's the 41. That's not Kenny. That's Brock. Oh, it looked like Tanner just grazed the wall. One to go. This is the white flag. That's 0 to go. Tanner's the big winner. He's done this before. Let's go back to the newsroom. Congratulations goes out to Tanner. Nice job. There he goes with the burnouts. Oh, gee, he's done this before. He knows how to win them. Congratulations to Tanner on the big win. Iowa Speedway. You got Kent and Bart. Second and third. They make up the podium. It's good to have everybody out there. Good to have everybody out there in the audience as well. There we go. Head off. There we go. I don't know why that was taking so long. Thanks for everybody out there racing. Thanks for hosting with me there, Smiley. And yeah, Iowa Speedway. What do we do next? Let's take a look here. I want to see what we do next. Should have already had this pulled up, but I was too interested in the race. Let's take a look here. So that was Iowa. The GT3s will be on Saturday, and we will be at we did Daytona last week, so we will be at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the road course for the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. That's a fun one. Tough one. It's going to be in the GT3s, So we'll have fun there. And that would be Monday for the GT3 series. On we did the Auto Club on Monday. We'll be at Lanier National Speedway in dirt 358 modifieds on Monday. And then of course we come back here on Thursday, and our next race on Thursday will be Hickory Motor Speedway. That's a good one. Again, thanks a lot for everybody showing up out there in the audience and in the YouTube verse, and also the racers. It's no fun out here without you. Appreciate it. Make sure you give us a like and subscribe. And I'm going to shut the doors and make sure nobody can get in. I'll lock them up, and we'll see you guys here on Saturday. Alrighty? See you on Saturday.